hopefully. Alright, hey everybody. Last bit of a short stream since other things in my life are busy, but I figured I'd at least do a very small one, at least. While we're at it, actually, I think if you saw the description, you probably saw that I'm mentioning phases and such. So it might be helpful to actually talk about what I mean when I'm talking about phases with these farms. Here, for instance, is the overviewer for the public ice farms. As you can see, we've got sort of the basic sort of fence sitting right in there. I'm going to call this basically phase one. This is, I mean, already 5 or 6 times larger than what is, what was already there. It's pretty decent size. It actually is a collection ability probably quite in advance of what you see with the auto farm. It's just, of course, passive, so not necessarily as, efficient when it comes to refreezing and such. But I think that'll be about it. And obviously phase one will also include getting up to that portal, since it's currently players are kind of locked out unless they happen to know the secret door sitting underneath there. Alright, for phase two though, I basically just go along and chew all through here and essentially turn all the east part of this island into one big giant passive ice farm. That I think will do quite well when it comes to actually gathering up all the ice that you need. Phase 3, I actually push back, and roughly sort of half of what's left on the west gets turned into a ice farm. It means sort of shaving down a lot of what's there, and making a fair bit of room. Finally, phase 4 involves sort of assuming all of this area, sort of chopping it off right here, all in through this area too, and down through that. Basically, the bulk of the giant island will become a passive ice farm. These sections over here that you can see, these are actually going to be reserved for a more semi-auto farm, kind of like this. Now, I can fit a decent-sized semi-auto farm sitting within there. Maybe a smaller one over there, but work quite well. Of course, one right here too. Right, so that then is the basic plan with that. Now, though, we should actually get back to a little bit of like streaming and such. The usual sort of streaming that you're. Yes. Let's head over here and actually do a little bit of enchanting. Pop, pop. Alright, off stream, I actually created myself a new diamond shovel, because this is a really great one with Fortune 3 and all that, but I want to pick up a fair bit of gravel, because the plan is to get a bit of concrete. Eventually, underneath the passive ice farm, there's going to be a concrete farm, which basically turns concrete powder into concrete. And in order to actually create that, I need a mix of gravel and sand. And right now, my normal shovel just is not cutting it when it comes to that. It needs to be silk touch for that to work proper. Great shovel, need more. Also, I mean, obviously I've got some things to combine, and I'm still trying to go for unbreaking, which I don't really have a lot of. Efficiency, I seem to be okay. I think it's just efficiency 3, but we'll settle. Right, with that, get to it. I want to see what I get with this diamond shovel, though. An excellent start. Alright, now, but does it give me silk touch? No, just unbreaking. To start, see what I get for this book, though. Section 3 is okay. What next? Darkness? I'm actually more interested in projectile protection, I think. Honestly. Kinda handy. Actually, I don't have knockback on that thing. Be my last one, though. I think actually, I've got a couple of knockbacks sitting up in my collection, so it actually makes a bit more sense, I think, to go for protection. Not liking it, quite frankly. Baby one. One in there, just so I can extend any more of these. Strider 2. I'm not feeling it when it comes to the lapis. Since I've always run into problems with having enough levels for combining weapons and such, let's just switch to over here. Combine all of these. Throw a knockback on that, I suppose. I could start combining these two together. Let's have a backup for arrow cannon. Also, a protection 5 spell would be good. See how much this costs. How does that work? Not. Sharpness, I can punch up to sharpness 4 though. Pretty cheap. Okay, let's see. Excellent. It might cost 22. Nice try. Not gonna work. Small ones. That works quite well. And that pretty much does it for the enchanting. Alright, well, let's tidy up all of this and get a move on. Books, alas, I'm gonna have to put you. Oh, yes, right. As you can kind of tell by all the extra junk in here, I need some way to lighten up the material I've got. Over here, I've got just way too many bows, way too many arrows, way too many blah 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 blah. So, I think it would be wise to drop a bunch off at... be wise to drop off a bunch at... Oh. Pull in some of these. I can make some room. Blast protection. Okay. Or, a room for protections. Okay. I've got for here. Darkness 4 plus blast protection. Okay. But projectile protection. Right here. Alright. Flame. You actually make a good backup bow, so I'll keep you in my stock for now. We'll have to remember that I'm going to come back and enchant the sucker, though. Poor gentle miner's going to have to sit. Come with me, you're just going to sit. Does make things somewhat awkward, though, when it comes to... Well, I mean, I've only got one stick. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Fit all of this in here, including the extra bow. Yep. There we go. Then once that's upgraded, that'll be my backup for arrow cannon, and then once I get a third one, that will go into the goal. And this too, as well, will go to the stack exchange. You know what? I think I'm pretty happy with that. Get a mosey on. Right, so where we last left it, the South Farm actually, sorry, the passive ice farm was looking to be in great shape. It did, however, need some tweaking up on that south side. Because there wasn't enough sort of light protection there, in theory, you know, we can get some spawns coming in there. I suppose as long as I left a little bit of water, it would be okay, but breaking and breaking. But yeah, I can switch you out. And then one of you two will come back downstairs for a bit of enchanting later on. And these ones can all just sort of sit here. This is my nether armor. Grab a bit of stone since we are running a bit low. The rest of it can all go back to the stack exchange. 38 is starting to get low for steak for what I had. Mind you, I've never chewed more than I think about 15 or so on a stream. And again, this is going to be a shorter stream than usual. Don't anticipate it being a big problem. Still daylight. Good, good, good. Take these well-earned gains from back of many a skelly and drop it off at the stack exchange for others to use. Skelly was awesome issues. Gotta give me a haircut. More glowstone up there. Probably take a shot at that at some light, I guess. Come back and mine out some of that quartz. Although, quite frankly, I don't really need much of it right now. They're great for creating observers and such, but I mean, I'm gonna have some builds which come up later on which require it. But until then, yeah. Oh yes, and actually, since I did get that curse last time, I should check to make sure it has gone off. Nothing there. So I'm not going to cause a raid to happen on the village. Huh? It's going to move on. A bit of an accent around here. Our map got blown to smithereens by a creeper. Maybe it spawned up top there. Of course. One down, one up. Still be enough room within all these armor ones for me to drop off a load of armor for everybody. Armor and clothes, yes. Drop off some gold. Surprised how little gold there is, actually. Hmm. Going over this way. Throw some old boots down. My leather tunic, which I'll pop in this corner. Leather boots and looks pretty good, I think. Alright. Next up is the bows. Loot. Control arrows. Sorry, I need a cough button on this thing. Alright, oh wait, weapons and stuff, of course. Okay. Well, I am in need of sticks, so I might as well. There we go. Alright. Really visit Luna's section over there. Apparently there's a couple of farms that they've opened up to the public. You know, including an iron farm, which is kind of handy. I mean, I don't really want to create an iron farm myself, simply because it means torturing villagers. Do that. Although I guess if I am taking from Luna's farm, I am technically sort of second-hand contributing to the exploitation of it. That would be kind of nice to at least see. A boat. Intriguing. Let's do some. Alright. Oh, Ender Pearl. Don't mind if I do. Go in there. I'm gonna need a couple of stacks of glass, though. Buckets could sit away. Soul sound, but I'm gonna need some glow. Sea lanterns. A bit of stone too. Hopefully I've got enough stone. That to finish everything that I need. Just stone I'm looking for. Okay, right is. Oh, probably should have put the shovel back since. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We'll get boring tool. Fortune. Okay. This is just so annoying without some sort of basically a book farm. Once I've got that, then it's annoying to get, you know, mending, for instance, from one of those book farms, but once you have it, you never lose it. Switch out. Gentle miner here. Also, seems fine. Alright, this is just nice to admire. Okay. This. Finish throwing in a ton of stone. although because I'm not respecting my distances here. I'm actually gonna have to re-break some of these. Because not in the proper spot, you know. This needs to be glowstone just right over there. Since I want to preserve as much stone as possible. Don't come behind me. Sir! A little bit of air at some point. Plenty of water right there. Play outside. Probably from right. Such. Okay. Then work into that. One more. If that one went weird. Pick up garbage box, I guess? Yeah, let's grab a bit of sand, why not? There we go. That's where you disappear. Quite obvious to me. Oh no, oh, here we go. Ah, no wonder. I'll be right down to both. Oh. There, just a visual reminder to me. This is about as far back as I can. Alright, in the meantime. Ground either. Kind of impressed. Alright. Yeah. Only a little late. That I guess. Note to myself. stack, right? Pretty much. Actually, no, a little curve. Get. Good get. Otherwise, I do stick with this one. That. Let to drown. Alright, something like that. And then this side, I'll probably just throw sand down. That's not necessarily the most efficient way to go. Through that thing. Okay, well, let's carry on with this. That. On this side. Well, let's give you a bit of a shit. Relaxing to work with. The rain going in the background. Stack, alright. Well, that gives me a ton of extra stone that I wasn't figuring on. Wood. One thing that annoys me, though. This coincides right with this corner here, so... I guess I could throw a glass block on top of it, and then it's not gonna... Wait. You go right there. Alright, yeah. More attention to my air meter. Bit of a waste of meat. You go right there. That's right, it's actually going one extra one. Along here. Anyway, so. Oh. It does. My breath again. Stone. Good news though is if I enclose this in, and I don't even really necessarily have to clear out all the water that's within here, but the illumination will still just work. Oh. No, that's not something I care about. Good. Back. Okay. I would run out of stone on this build. Such are the times we find ourselves in. A block hunting spree. Okay, and no dolphins, thank goodness. Dolphins are just... Glass right there. I should throw some glass over in there. I mean, it would be one way to save stone. It's not like I have a shortage either. For glass, though. I get the distinct feeling I don't. Oh, I don't know. Should I chew up a little bit of light blue? I got no shortage of glass, quite frankly. one stack should, especially since the other stuff is going to go. The only stuff I'm going to go is directly, I'm only going to pull out is directly in this direction. Since I know that's going to stay there permanently. I was not going to stay there permanently, didn't it? It will, actually. Oh, wait. What else did I forget to get? Alright. I'm cooking. Pick up some stone. Good enough for now. Why? Well, one nice thing, I don't have to worry about phantoms while I'm underground. Onda da si. Oh, okay. What happens when you swim? Alright. Yep, this definitely can be replaced by glass. Perfect. All of this side can. Alright. There. This side can't because that's going to get pushed back at some point. Oh, these two sides fully replaced. Some light blue. In which case, ugh, I really should have brought more of that light blue. Well. A little bit of stone in here, just mix it up a bit. But I really do kind of like this scene here. It's... yeah. This I kind of like. I definitely want to keep this wall nice and open because I think there's some good scenery to see over here. This maybe not so much. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Put you back then. We're going to stay stone. However, I'm not. Gonna build them. Now do I have a band of stone at the top? Actually, yeah, I kind of like that stone band idea, so let's keep it there. Mercy. Okay. Ground in time. Alright. And now I think they're not bad. Well, nicely illuminated up too, so. Alright, yes. Cut out. There's not much point in having this being transparent if you or that. Box cinemas. Pretty good. Oh, ground. Who knows? Who knows? What a ground. So fright. Oh. You, come with me. Up the drone. Hey. Wanna help me with this drone? All I gotta do is fit through that door. I don't think so. But out. I'll put a stone there. Definitely need a bit of stone. Need a bit of stone. Yeah. Stock on the blue. Right back at it. It's tons of stone. Awesome. Alright, solves all my woes there. Where is the blue? Polish that off. Grab myself a bit of a nap. Iron out that way. Put the iron balloons. Oh, hey. We're dead. Boom. So. And to be honest, I'm not really liking that. Can't really see through it at all. Maybe I should rip that out and throw it with some... There? Probably not. I do. Alright. Look at that. That just does not look right. But... yeah, and if I've got to use solid blocks too, because otherwise it's just going to interfere with putting all the water in there. I found that on the other side where it just did not look right. That hit me. Your experience, thank you. Even that, it sort of comes through as a dull color. Huge fan. We're coming up on time. Okay, we'll tell you what. Let's head over here. Have ourselves a quick rest. And fill in that top. And the other one. Good. Okay. Get up. Oh, wait. Fence posts. Fence posts. Alright. Give me some... Four. Reason why I stocked up. Let's log. Perfect. Alright, so fill this in then. Bit of that. Fence posts. Swap. Okay. Worried about that area, but we'll have to see. Alright. Bring on the water. Huh. I don't think that one's gonna fill in. That's much. Fine. Okay. Bullshit. Quite gonna fill in, but I pull this. There we go. Complete. Everything nice and full. Still so wild to finally figure out all this Minecraft physics and such. You're not gonna fill. Wait. There we go. Oh, perfectly flat. Alright. Ridiculous amount of ice that you can farm out of this place. I mean, it's at full power right now. For phase 1, anyway. Ooh. Fire block. There we go. Watch my mental mine a bit, but as long as I follow the water on this side properly. That needs to go. Go. All nice and tidy and ready to refreeze. Love it when a plan comes together. Pop up here. It's quite a bit of ice from just very little digging what's You're not refreezing. Section is all kind of. You're gonna freeze, so that's fine. I don't mind leaving a little bit open, especially if it's right around where they're gonna come up. Refreeze, because you're. Grab that. Alright, that should rejuvenate that a little bit. Meh. Let go. Alright, I've got about 5 minutes left, I figure, in this stream. Tons of room for ice now. Well. Light blue can go back. Oh, that is two. Keep a little bit with me just in case. Hopefully in the last few minutes I can hang around and plastic a little more pretty. Hi. Okay, your bobbing motion is kind of. Nothing else about you, it's just silly. Alright. Alright, switch you. Last please, thank you. At the corner here. I like it. Yeah, you know what? Oh. Let's cut that corner. Okay. Fills that upper card quite well. Oh, you gotta come for my box there, dolphin. Oh, come on! Yeah, gimme. Can be right jerks at times. Yeah. No, dolphin, you can't play with my blocks. Just stay back there, okay? Oh god, now there's two of them. Oh boy. Go, 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 go. Go. Dolphins. Trapped in the glass or something. And stay out. Alright. Back to polishing this off. Time to sign out. Bam. What was that? Alright, so I've still got to go in and, you know, tidy out all the water from this section, but as of now, I mean, I'm quite happy with it. Claim some of this. Something like, oh wait, glass here, I should let's have it later. I'll put a stone in there. Bam, okay. Yeah. No, it was a short stream, but I got a lot to do, and we got a fair bit done in the meantime. You know, we finally polished off that upper part of the passive ice farm. I got things basically running tickety-boo in there, so, you know, it wasn't as long as I was like, but it would work. It works out quite well. So with that, shall leave you until next time.